Once upon a time, long time ago, there was a land named Troy. Wait a minute. Is that all that we've got for you? We can do better. Let's get rid of this. We can do better than that. We can do more than just an old fairy tale. Let me show you in real life terms what the Trojan horse is all about. Let's go out on the street and I'll show you in real life terms why the Trojan horse and what the Greeks pulled over on the people of Troy is important for us today. Because their situation, although 2,000 years ago, is not that much dissimilar from our situations that we live in life today. People lock their doors and try and keep things safe now, just like back then. And the Greeks, when they got to Troy to invade, realized obviously that the city was all locked up tight. Let me in, let me in. Come on, let me in. So what the Greeks did was they surrounded the city, and as they say, they besieged it. And they tried to attack, but the walls were big and strong. So one of their generals decided that he had a better idea. Rather than just trying to knock all the walls down, which would be next to impossible, or somehow get over the walls, which were just too high, he decided that he would use trickery instead. So here was his plan. What he would have built for him was a great big horse. He said, we'll make it ornate and beautiful, and what we'll do is we'll put some soldiers inside of it. It's going to be a big, huge horse, and we'll put some soldiers inside, and when they bring it inside of their city, we'll take over the city from the inside. And that's exactly what they did. Okay, we're leaving now. He acted like they were giving up the fight, and they left this beautiful horse that they had the Greek artisans make for them, and he left it there by the entrance to the city and acted as if they were giving up the fight. So that evening, the Trojans went outside of the gates of the city with all of the Greeks gone. They looked at this big, beautiful horse that they had and said, that was nice of them to leave us this big, beautiful, idol-like horse. But little did they know that inside of that horse, there were Greek soldiers waiting. And so they took the horse inside of the city. So that night, the Greek soldiers opened a little secret hatch in the belly of the horse. They ran to the gates of the city. They opened the gates of the city, and their Greek soldier friends who had sailed away were on their way back in. They opened the door to the city. The Greeks came in, and they took over the city of Troy. So you're asking yourself, what's the moral of the story? Okay, yeah, some old Greek guys way back 2,000 years ago built a horse, hid inside of it, and took over a city. What does that mean to me? Actually, the lesson is very important for us today. Quite frankly, what this is telling us is that everything isn't as it appears. And if something is free, there may be a catch to it. Just be careful of the things that are out there that seem just too good to be true and too good to be free. Because sometimes free may end up costing you everything. Just be careful.